I run multiple six-figure brands on Faire through my agency Candid Founders, and I'm sharing everything I learn on this channel so that you can thrive on Faire too. This video is part of our series of how-to videos for Faire, giving you super practical advice to make the most of the wholesale marketplace. Yes, you can read through the FAQs and help articles on Faire. They give you a really good step-by-step guide, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in my account and give you some tips along the way. This video is all about building collections with your products, so let's dive in. Okay, so to actually make a collection, you just go to products and collections. So when you've got your products already uploaded into Faire, you'll be able to sort them into collections as you please. As you'll be able to see here on our account, we have a few different collections. I'm going to show you one of them, for example. And of course, we've optimized them, so the title's been optimized for SEO, as is the description, and then you can just search for products here and add them in like so. So you can search by product name or SKU, it will come up and you'll be able to add them in. So it's actually a really easy process once you're in there. And then at the bottom, you'll be able to add an image. You can either use an image from the products themselves that you've put in the collection or upload a featured one. I would recommend uploading a featured image. Well, for starters, Faire has recommended it, so always tend to do the thing that Faire recommends, but also it gives you a bit more of a chance to be more stylistic with it, which I'll show you in a sec. You do also have the opportunity to add a featured video, which we haven't done yet. I think we do need to give that a go. The videos are really useful, especially if you're in the kind of apparel market where you want to show something off. You know, if you're selling dresses or jewellery or anything like that, you kind of want to, you know, show it off. Also, if you have a product that you really want to show people using, so maybe something practical, it's a good idea to have a video to show how it's actually used. So that's the collection itself. As you can see, we have a few different ones. So I have recommendations of what types of collections you should add in. So for example, we have a seasonal collection. So we have Easter collection, spring collection. Depending on the time of year, we will change this collection. So we'll have Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, of course. And that can also be a new in collection. So it just so happens that our spring collection is also our new in collection, but I would always have a seasonal one and a new in one. We also have a starter pack collection. So this is really handy if, you know, retailers hit your brand and they're not sure where to start. We give them a starter pack that we suggest, and it comes with point of sale stands. We also have a bestsellers, retail display. So if you sell any point of sale stands, posters, anything that helps your retailers to actually sell your product, we have a collection of those as well. And then we kind of break them down into different categories. So our family matching socks, for example, where we have the kids and the adults can match, and that's a really nice one as well. But I'll now show you how this looks practically on the page. And this is why I suggest that you do the featured image as something you've created, because if you look here, you don't get many characters that show on the screen for each collection. So this is our shop. And you can see here, so all I can see is Easter collection. It still works from an SEO point of view, but I want to be able to get the full title in the picture. So that is why we've labelled them as such. So people can come along to our page and that's what they'll see. And then once you click on the collection, this is what they'll see. So see all our products nicely listed. It's a really good thing to do for your shop because it organises things really nicely. I don't actually have any insight on, you know, a retailer shopping from the collection or not, but it's an option there and I think it looks really smart. Another thing to note as well is you can really easily publish them or unpublish them or set them in draft or what have you. So you don't have to delete a collection. You can bring it out each year if you have a Christmas collection that you bring around each year, so your work is not, you don't have to redo the work each time. And you can create promotions per each collection, which is a really handy tool. So maybe you have a sale, so you can have a collection that's just for sale items and you can create a promotion just on that collection, which is a really handy feature. So as I said, these videos are all about practical tips for building things on Faire. I did have someone that reached out to me and asked me about collections, so that's why I wanted to jump on and do this video in particular. And it is an important one. It is very easy to set up those collections. I do recommend doing it if you haven't done so already. If you have collections, think about refreshing them every now and then. It's a really easy thing to do, and make sure it's SEO optimized as well. And by the way, if you're struggling to keep on top of all this extra Faire admin that we are giving you, get in touch because we could help run your account for you. You can drop us an email at hello@candidfounders.com. If you found this video useful, please drop us a like, let us know in the comments and subscribe for more content on helping you and your business thrive on Faire. I'll see you in the next video.